against them now, okay? What we want to do against them. But we can't continue to make the same mental mistakes. We've got to get back. High school, college, pros, they want their guys to talk on defense. And the more people talk, the more intimidated it is to another team. So we've got to be talking out there. Now, this is a test of mental toughness. You say, Coach, every game is a test of mental toughness. Well, it is. But this is the first opponent that we're coming back to play a second time this year. The first opponent that we're coming back to play for the second time. We jumped them at their place. We embarrassed them at their place. And you know, you've played enough basketball, you know what it's like to get beat and get embarrassed, and you know you want to play that team just as quick as you can again to redeem yourself. Well, that's what they're going to do. We've got to play through that first wave of emotion that they're going to have out there, and then we've got to test our mental toughness. The way you test your mental toughness is you stay focused. Can't worry about what happened on December the 20th when we played them. That's in the past. You can't worry about what's going to happen in Springfield on Monday when we play Mount Vernon. That's in the future. The only thing we can control is what's happening right here tonight. That's what you've got to focus on. And the more you're focused on the moment, the present, the more you're focused with the present, the better you play. Can't worry about what you've already done. Can't worry about what you're going to do. All you can control is tonight, right now. It's all you can control. And if we'll get after them with 55, we'll transition, we'll execute, we will control what we need to control out there tonight. Questions? Hey, it's good to be home too.
Yes, sir.
Devils, 1, 2, 3.
Devils.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us for our trespasses.
Forgive those who trespass against us.
As we forgive those who trespass against us.
Lead us not into temptation.
Lead us not into temptation,
Deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
Thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom,
Power and glory.
power and glory,
Forever and ever.
forever and ever.
Amen.
Amen.
Big reason game right here, y'all. We gotta finish the job. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
court 5. And when I say half court 5 to begin with, I mean you picking that guy up right there at the half court line. Thirdly, we want to shut them down. We want to shut them down. We're not going out there just, hey, we're ahead right now by big. Let's stick it to them. Right here, it's 4 quarters we got to win. And we don't want to win it by 1 or 2 points. We want to get after them in the half-court defense. Let's get after them. Let's shut them down. What, they got 17?
No, yeah, 17.
17 points? Y'all tell me. What can we hold this team to?
30.
Y'all need to be realistic. Can we do that? 40 then. That's what we want to hold them to. Instead of going 40. We're going to have to work to get it.
Yeah, let's go, y'all. Don't let up. Okay, let's go, let's have to do it.
This is why I'm hot. 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 I'm hot cause I'm fly. You ain't cause you not. This is why I'm hot. I'm hot cause I'm fly. You ain't cause you not. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. I don't gotta rap. I could sell a mill saying nothing on the track. I represent New York, I got it on my back. And just say that we lost it, so I'ma bring it back. I love the dirty, cause niggas show me love. The ladies start to bounce as soon as I hit the club. But in the Midwest, Watch him get it on the floor. And if he needed hyphy, I take it to the Bay. Frisco to Sacktown, they do it every day. Compton to Hollywood, soon as I hit LA. I'm in that low, I do it the Cali way. And when I hit the Shy, people say that I'm fly. They love the way I dress, they like my attire. They love how I move crowds from side to side. They ask me how I do it, and simply I reply, this is why I'm hot. 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 I'm hot cause I'm fly. You ain't cause you not. This is why I'm hot. I'm hot cause I'm fly. You ain't cause you not. This is why I'm hot.
without him, I have nothing. I'm nothing, so I'm just trying to walk, in the line of God and just be humble as I can and thank everybody for everybody who's always helping me and being there for me.
Okay, I would like to start out by saying how very proud I am of this year's team. They played probably, if not one of the toughest schedules across the country, other than those teams that just played nationally. I think as far as a public high school, this team probably played one of the toughest schedules possible. I know included in our schedule were 6 nationally ranked teams during the course of the year, and to be able to play as we did against those teams and compete against those teams, I think speaks very highly of this team, and that's just one of the reasons that I'm proud of them. Another reason I'd be proud of this team is the expectations that were placed upon them. I know we began the season with high expectations for ourselves, which is great because that's something you're always going to do, but the expectations that other people placed upon us were unbelievable, and for our guys to accept those expectations and accept the pressure that was put on them game in and game out, I think again speaks very highly about this team. And then probably the last thing that makes me the proudest of this team is that, I think everybody from start expected us to win the state tournament, and then we ended up, having a big bump in the road against Peachtree Ridge in the region championship game, which made our path to the state championship a lot tougher with the teams that we had to play. But when it was all said and done, with wins over Wheeler, Meadow Creek, Marietta, Tift County, and finally Centennial in the state championship, I think this team proved that they were the best team in the state this year. And those are some things that make me very proud of this team. Why were we able to do these things? I think it can be summarized in 3 points. First, I think this team challenged itself. I don't think that they were willing to live on the laurels that they accomplished last year, nor the fact that just what people expected of them. I think they challenged themselves to be the best team that they could possibly be, and they worked hard every day to accomplish that. I think the second reason is that, especially on offense, they bought into a team concept. We had 4 guys average double figures for us this year, with the highest being about 18 points per game, and I think any one of these 4 guys could have easily, on other teams, averaged 25 to 30 points per game, but they understood the benefits of working together, sharing the basketball, playing together on offense, doing the little things on offense that it takes to be a championship team. And I think they understood this and just made us a better team because they bought into that team concept. And last but not least, I feel like it was our defense. We held opponents this year to just under 47 points per game, and the schedule that we played doing that is just remarkable. This is without a doubt the best defensive team that I've ever had the opportunity to work with, and I know it takes a lot of pride to play that type of defense, because sometimes defense is not fun. Offense is fun, defense is work, but this team bought into it. They played extremely well on defense. And, we have that old saying, and it's nothing I made up, but it's something that I learned a long time ago, that offense may sell tickets, but defense will win championships for you. And I think this team proved that beyond a shadow of a doubt what they did, and that's 3 of the reasons that I feel like this team has been successful as they were this year. As we close out the 2006-2007 season, there's some people that I want to thank. Again, I want to thank our administration for what they have done, the support that they give to our basketball program, the fact that they allow us to do our jobs and are very supportive about what we do. I want to thank my assistant coaches. These men spend countless hours working on basketball, doing the things that a lot of people don't see, the game preparation, the practice preparation, the scouting, going out of state to scout, just hours upon hours that a lot of people don't see that they do. And I know that we would not have been as successful without these men, and I appreciate everything that they've done to make this program what it has become. I want to thank our fans, our faculty, our staff, the community, and especially our student body, because there are no better fans in the world than what we have right here at Norcross. And I know that because I've seen a lot of them with our travels across the country. And we're just very blessed to have the type of community support through our school and especially through our student body. And I want to thank our fans for that. And last but not least, I want to thank our team. We could not do this. Nothing would be possible without these young men, without the effort that they put forward, without the desire that they have, and without the character they have. I think they represented Norcross not only in the wins and loss column, but I think they represented Norcross in a character column. I think they were just very impressive in the way they handled themselves on the road, and we've gotten several comments this year about these guys, not just because of the way they played, because we all know that they were a very talented team and played very well, but because of the way they conducted themselves and the character that they displayed while we were out on the road. So I just want to thank these guys for making this season definitely a season that I will remember. Thank you so much. Does that work? Hopefully it'll be.
Tariq Muhammad, live, Northwest Basketball. I'm here to interview the players. First player I want to interview is Gani Lawal. Gani Lawal, 6'8", 10. He's going to Georgia Tech. Signed in. Let's see how Gani played tonight. Gani, you doing today, sir?
Hey, Bob.
How you doing today, sir? How did you do today? How did you do tonight?
I think you did pretty good. I just tried to go out there and just play hard. I wish I was as good as Tyreek, but sorry.
12 rebounds, 8 points. I mean, that wasn't a Georgia Tech signee performance. But Donnie, we're gonna need you to improve. You know. Hey, check this out. My man DJ. Yo, this dude right here, ladies and gentlemen, he hit the floor more than the floor hit himself. Watch this. DJ, how many times you fell on the floor today?
How many times the ball hit the floor?
About 30 times.
True hustler.
True hustler. Alpha Rudamino in the building. Gray head, that's what we call him. Fruit snacks.
AKA the punk.
AKA. Fruit, how do you think your performance was tonight?
Well, you know, I thought we played good, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're the champ until we ain't the champs anymore, right? I want to eat his chips!
That was an awesome game. 22 rebounds, 23 points.
Oh, thank you,
2
sir.
steals.
Thank you.
That was a very excellent game.
Thank you.
Now, what I'm going to need you to do is improve. Shape
An
yourself
improvement,
up.
man.
Hey, shout out to Halle Berry. Dave Gotti.
Shape yourself up.
Okay.
Shape yourself up. Get your razor.
Hey, what am I supposed to do?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tariq, live from Northcross. Back. What's going on, man?
All right, so what was going through your mind the last 12 seconds of the game? How'd you feel?
I was just like, man, if we was to get it back, I was going to take over. You know what I'm saying? I tried to take, like the first half when I came out, it just, you know, it was a slow start for me and the team. But the second half when we came out, you know, we had to be focused. I felt like I was the point guard, so I needed to take over the game.
And what was Coach Martin speaking about, or what did he think that should improve during halftime?
I mean, after a season like last year, you know, championship, who want to lose in the first round? You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, Willard won it, you know, 2 years back, and then Kobe Martin won it back. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like a big game. So we had to get that game. We really had to get it.
Was this the most hyped game you've been to so far?
I mean, it was, yes. Reason why I say not Oak Hill is because it was more of like a home environment. You know, we played in front of a home crowd. Everybody was there. You know, and we got a chance to send Willard home. You know, that's another good team, real good team.
And how was the environment with your teammates? How was the atmosphere?
The atmosphere at first, you know, we came out a little bit slow, but when Coach Martin gave us that speech, we came out, we were very aggressive.
But, you know, like I said, when I was out there guarding them, I wanted limited touches, play good defense, and I wasn't really worried about the whole one-on-one matchup, trying to go tap for tap. You know, just really trying to just do what I can to get the W, basically. And I think that's what he's trying to do as well.
What were those last 12 seconds like in your mind, in your head? I mean, that was so frantic.
I mean, it was kind of frantic, but it's just a sense of urgency. We just have to go out there and really want it. At that point, it's all about who wants it. It's do or die. They got 2 shots at the basket. You know, they were hustling for it. You know, they missed the shots. We got rebound. They got a rebound. You know, so it's really just a do or die situation. It's all about manning up. See what we want the most.
I was a fiend. Before I became a teen, I melted microphones instead of cones of ice cream. Music orientated, so when hip-hop was originated, fitted like pieces of puzzle, complicated. Cause I grab the mic and try to say yes, y'all. They try to take it and say that I'm too small. Cool, cause I don't get upset. I kick a hole in the speaker, pull a plug, then I jet back to the lab without a mic to grab. So then I add all the rhymes I had.